have something to confess. I'm a racing VTuber and I don't have a license. I know. Judge me all you want. Throw your tomatoes and your gaming words. I won't take it to heart. I mean, technically, I don't have one, but anyway, I'm on my way to fix being unlicensed. That's right, I booked my theory test, which means I'll need to learn the road signs. So what better way than to learn them with you guys? I'll go through all of the road signs that appear in the UK test, and then take a mock test at the end of the video. Will I pass the test? Let's see. Of course, there's no dark mode. I'm sorry, guys. Get flashbang. Signs with red circles are mostly prohibitive. Plates below signs qualify their message. Excuse me? First of all, alright, I think I should make the rules on the road, not the sign. Who says that I have to limit myself to what a sign says, you know? I could do more than 40 miles per hour. Alright, I should probably clarify that the UK speed, it's miles per hour, it's not kilometers per hour. So before any of you European lot judge me, okay? It's miles per hour. I don't want to hear anything else. Obviously, these signs at the start, they're pretty easy, right? So the 20 zone, it's like a 20 mile per hour speed limit, right? And then 40 miles per hour maximum speed. If it's got the red circle around the speed, then that's the maximum speed that you're allowed to go. Just stay at 30 in a 20 zone and ignore the sudden speed bumps. That would, you'd end up flying. What are you trying to do? Go to compete with NASA? So the next one is, what is that? Like a black line. National speed limit applies. Do you guys know what it is in the UK? Because I know it's different everywhere, right? And Germany doesn't really have one, does it? Germany, you could drive however much you want. Over 9,000! Oh my god! Where are you trying to drive to? 80 miles per hour! That is way too fast. There's a national speed limit. Okay, look, you guys were judging me for not knowing stuff, all right? What is this? I'm pretty sure it's like 70 on motorways, and then it's like, is it 30 on normal roads? It's not 80. It's not 90. It's definitely not 9,000. So if you drive in the country roads, for some reason, the speed limits on those roads, even though there's like sharp corners and there's like bushes on either side and you can barely see, you can drive 60 miles per hour down those roads, and I have no idea why. If there was a truck going down that road on the other side and you were going 60 miles per hour, you have to be ready. It's only scary when it's one lane. You don't know what's coming. Exactly. If you guys look for videos, there's probably loads of videos about driving in the countryside in the UK. It is terrifying. The next one is a school crossing patrol. You guys know the lollipop man and the lollipop women? Please stop calling them lollipop people. Why? Have you got a problem with lollipops? What's wrong with lollipops? Are you a lollipop hater? What did the lollipops do to you, huh? I don't know if you've ever had a Chupa Chup, but lollipops are great. Chupa Chups, that's how I know it's pronounced. Chupa Chup! You sound like you're trying to name a Star Wars character. What is that? Is that what it's pronounced like? I called it Chupa Chup. Chupa to suck in Spanish. Oh, it's Spanish. What is she going on about? What is bro yapping about? Anyway, then we've got one that says no vehicles except bicycles being pushed. What? See, this is where it gets weird. The bike in the red circle means no cycling. Then there's the other one that says no motor vehicles. So I think cycling is okay through that sign, but anything that has an engine is not allowed, right? That's what it is. I've genuinely never seen that sign before. Look, it's happening. I told you. You guys were like, oh, every sign is the same. The UK decides to be special yet again. It's happening already. So then we've got another sign, which is two cars next to each other. I don't know if I've seen this sign, but the sign makes sense logically. Like if you see the red car, then it's like, you know, no overtaking. That makes sense. And then we have my favorite sign in the whole wide world, which I've never seen before in my life. No vehicles carrying explosives, because apparently people in the UK just like to carry explosives everywhere. I don't know. We just like to do that. We like to emulate games like GTA. We also like to emulate stuff like BeamNG. You know, we want to have cars like that running on our roads all the time, and you just never know when someone's going to be driving down the road with an explosive that's just in their car, you know? So you got to be very cautious about that. You have to warn people that this particular road, everywhere else in the UK is fine though, just not this road. Explosives also is vast, by the way. Yeah, it's completely vast. Some people could just be carrying something, a combustible item, and then someone else could be carrying something that is a whole nuclear bomb. How do you know? What is the line that's drawn? you know? What if it's a fake nuclear bomb? They can't prove it's real. How would you prove that? Then we got no right turn, no left turn, which is obvious. It kind of looks like cat ears a little bit. And then we got no U-turns, which is just my horn. But that's an easy one anyway. Also, no one follows that rule anyway. So, like, no, you! I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not ready. Time to fail. No. Shush. Start. Oh, there's a timer. Oh, God. There's 20 questions. You're on a 3-lane motorway. How should you overtake a slow-moving lorry in the middle lane if it's showing this sign? Oh, yeah. I forgot that lorries have signs on the back of them. Wait, but what lane am I on? Am I on the left lane or the right lane? We gotta approach with cat and overtake on the left of the lorry, right? It wouldn't make sense to do the right side. And then doing either side is weird because the arrow is only showing one way. It would be the left side. I'm not that stupid. Come on, guys. Which diagram shows a hazard warning light? Oh, God. I didn't learn this! No! Which diagram shows a hazard warning light? I don't know. It's obviously not the first two. Hazard warning line? What is that? This one? I think it's that one. Because the second one is not a hazard warning line. That's like, get out now. That's not a warning. That's like, no, don't do that, right? What do these zigzag lines mean? Oh, come on. I think it's no parking. Because they're normally outside of... Ooh. I think it's no parking. What does a sign with a brown background show? Well... it's tourist stuff. Because if I remember correctly, let me get my nerd glasses on. Okay. Listen, there was the sign that had the zoo on it, and that is a tourist thing. And then, like, I've seen signs as well that are like a castle and stuff like that. It's the tourist stuff. What does this sign mean? It means minimum speed 30 miles per hour. I know this because this is my favorite sign in the entire world. I already made best friends with this sign, okay? Minimum speed, 30 miles per hour. Oh my God, beautiful. Which sign means that the national speed limit applies? It's the black line on the white background. I remember this one. What information would be shown in a triangular road sign? Minimum speed. It's not minimum speed though, because the minimum speed was the... I have to pick out of these. It wouldn't be keep left. Ahead only is the blue one. The narrowing one? Because that was the, what do you call it? Dual carriageway stuff, right? God, that question is worded a weird way. What does 25 mean on this motorway sign? Well, it means the motorway sign is very old, obviously. God, what a boomer. I'm joking. The distance to the nearest town, the route number of the road, the number of the deck junction. I don't remember this. I completely write this from my memory. I remember specifically learning about this, but I just don't remember what it was. I think it's the next junction number. What does this sign mean? Well, it's not cycle in a single file. Cyclists must dismount. No. Cycle route ahead. No. I think it's cycles aren't allowed. Everything in a triangle sign is... No. The one that cycle aren't allowed is the circle one. So it would be cycle route ahead. What does this sign mean? No through road on the left? That was a through road symbol, right? But through road... I said I don't know what the hell that is. So I think that's the through road one. Which sign means the end of a dual carriageway? This one. What does the sign indicate? Oh God, it was a diversion. I remember this, but I don't remember what it... But yeah, I still don't understand what it means. What shape are the traffic signs giving orders? The red circle. You're about to overtake. What should you do when you see this sign? Hit and dip. I don't know. I didn't learn that. I just learned the sign. I didn't learn what to do. Oh, God. Overtake the other driver as quickly as possible. What am I, Max Verstappen? Move to the right to get a better view. Okay, dude. What? Switch your headlights on before overtaking. Hold back until you can see clearly ahead. Would it be playing it safe? Like, just don't overtake? Because, like, that's dangerous, right? I don't know. Which sign means no entry? This one. Which is a sign for a ring road? It was this one. I know because I was saying, what the heck is that sign? What's the purpose of the yellow lines painted across the road? Oh my God. To keep the area clear of traffic. I only know this because I know this, but this was not something that was on my stuff, okay? What does this sign mean? I know it means that approaching traffic. No, not that. Pass either side to get to the same destination. And I was very confused about that. I still don't understand it. What does this sign mean? What the heck is that? Through traffic to use left lane. Is it the right handling closed ahead. I'm hoping that's right. End test. I passed! Get wrecked, Trey! Better than expected. What do you mean by that? Wait, what did I get wrong? Yeah. Which diagram shows a hazard warning line? Okay, I wouldn't know that one anyway. Vehicle handling. The yellow... Make you aware of your speed. What? I genuinely thought that was to keep the area clear of traffic, because you always see that on traffic light places. Well, I guess that's it then, guys. The only 2 questions I got wrong were the stuff that we didn't even learn. So technically speaking, I got 100%. So I think I got this in the bag. You know what I'm saying? I did it. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I think personally I would be an amazing driver. I think I will pass with flying colors. I got this. I've got ages.